What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're going back into Road to the Show here. The 2027 season is off to a great start, and this is our home opener here with a 3-game series against the Cleveland Guardians. Pablo Lopez is on the mound starting things off for the Cardinals here. Cleveland hits him up for a run, so they're up 1-0 now in the bottom of the first. 1 out and a runner on third for me. And, we're hitting 240 on the young season. Aaron Civale on the mound. He's got an 89-mile-an-hour cutter. 94 on the sinker, 93 on the four-seamer. So nothing all too fast. Four-seamer there at 93 on the inner third. Fouled off. I'm the reigning Gold Glove recipient at second base here. So here we go. Next pitch. Got me reaching for a cutter off the plate away. Not great. So we have an 0-2 count to start things off here. Let's see what we get here with pitch number 3. Off the outside corner with the slider. 1-2 the count now. Finally starting to play a little bit better here. Ooh, curveball got me on the inside corner at the knees. Good pitch there. And bottom of the third, still a 1-0 ball game. Cleveland in the lead. Runner on first and 2 away as I'm standing in for the second time today. And we have a dynamic challenge here. Let's power swing. What the heck? What's it going to hurt? Aaron Civale's still on the mound for Cleveland here. First pitch of this at-bat. Late swing on the cutter there. No contact made. Strike one. Here we go. The 0-1 pitch is low and away with the cutter. 1-1 the count after watching that one go by. I'd like to get a base hit here. Next pitch. Oh, good curveball. Had me out in front. 1-2 the count after swinging and missing on that one there. The 1-2 pitch is chopped into left field, but oh, it's fair. I'll be darned. How about that? Power swing to advance the runner. Works. So we'll get an equipment pack for that one. We come back bottom of the sixth. It's a 3-0 ball game now. Cleveland in the lead. I'm standing in for the third time today. 1 for 2 so far. Aaron Civale's still on the mound. And first pitch of this at-bat is a cutter just above the knees. Had me out in front. So 0-1 the count after getting a little foul tick there. Next pitch is way off the plate outside with a curveball. 1-1 the count after watching that one go by. Pitch number 3 of the at-bat is a slow chopper to third. He's going to get me easily there. And there you have it. First out of the bottom of the sixth is complete. Jose Ramirez at the plate now in the top of the seventh. Runner on first and 2 away. Cleveland still holding a 3-0 lead here. Ramirez is 1 for 3 on the day. Has an 0-2 count in this at-bat. And here's the pitch from JT Ginn. And a simple ground ball. We'll throw to first to get the out there. And there you have it. Top of the seventh is over. We're heading to the 7th inning stretch. Don't forget your Cracker Jack. Top of the 8th. Still a 3-0 ball game now. Bases are empty and 2 away for Bo Naylor. He's 2 for 3 on the day. Has a 2-1 count here in this at-bat against JT Ginn. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Easy play. Side is retired. We're moving to the bottom half here, hoping to get some runs on the board here. And bottom of the 8th, it's a 3-1 ball game. Runners on first and second, nobody out, and I'm standing in for the 4th time today. Sam Henkes is on the mound. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 90 on his slider as well. First pitch from the lefties, a chop to first base. We're going to go, oh, it's thrown into left field. How about that? Throwing error gets me on base, and the bases are loaded here. Oh, no. Run scored. That's an RBI. Okay, we'll take that. Definitely not going to complain about it. May not be a base hit, but at least it's a run across the plate, and Cleveland ends up taking the win here in game number 1. Final score 7-3 as the bullpen hands it right to him in the 9th inning. 4 runs scored there. Oof, that's a rough loss. But we're going to move on to game number 2 here, see if we can get back in the win column here. And you know the drill. While this is loading in, I'm going to remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. You can also like and comment on this video. All of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Bottom of the first here, no score, 2 outs, nobody on. Hunter Gaddis on the mound for Cleveland. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on the cutter, nothing else quick. First pitch from the right-hander here is sent to second base. Diving stop there, throw to first gets me easily, and the first inning is over. How about that? All right, coming back to it, top of the second. Cleveland's up 2-0. Runners on first and second, only one out here for Miles Straw. The man that got me out there in the first inning. He's 1 for 1 on the day so far, has a 2-2 count in this at-bat. We're looking for some double play ball here. And that's it. Flip to the shortstop covering second. Relay to first is not going to be in time, so there's runners on the corners now with 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate next. He's 1 for 1 today with a single. Has a 1-2 count here with runners on the corners and 2 away in the bottom, or top of the second, mind you. Here's the pitch from Jackson Jobe. Ground ball to the right side. Easy play at first. And the second inning is retired. We stop the bleeding here. We're going on to the bottom half, down 2-0. Bottom of the third, we've tied it up at 2 runs apiece. There's 2 outs and nobody on as I'm standing in here for the second time today. Hunter Gaddis still on the mound for Cleveland. First pitch from him is chopped to third. Man, first pitch, Hackett ain't working out for me. He throws across the diamond to get me. And the third inning is now over. We're done with the first third of the game, and we're tied at 2. Here we go. Top of the fourth, runner on first and 2 away for Stephen Kwan. He's 1 for 2 so far today. He's got a 1-2 count in this at-bat. Let's see if we get a ground ball out here or not. The pitch from Jobe is a ground ball up the middle. That's going to be an easy play at first. There you go. Top of the fourth is retired. We're moving on to the bottom half. Still tied at 2.
Hey, we got one here.
Top of the fifth. Cleveland's opened up a 5-2 lead now. There's runners on the corners and only 1 away here for Chase DeLauder. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has a 1-2 count in this at-bat against JoJo Romero. Wind up and the pitch is a ground ball to the left side. 5, 4, and 3. We go around the horn to pull a double play, and the 5th inning is, well, top of the 5th is over. All right, bottom of the 6th now. 1 out, nobody on. I'm standing in for the 3rd time today. 0 for 2 with a pair of ground outs so far. Hunter Gaddis still on the mound for Cleveland here. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a 4-seamer on the inside third, sent out to right field, and first pitch, Hacken gets me again. Another out. I'm still rocking the 0 for today. Bottom of the 8th, Cleveland leading 6-4 now. There's a runner on second, nobody out as I'm standing in for the 3rd time today. Batting average drooping to a .219 in this early season contest. We have Sam Menkes on the mound now, or Hentges, sorry. Still has a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 90 on the slider. First pitch is a 4-seamer chopped into foul ground. First pitch, Hacking bites me in the butt again. 0 for 4 after fouling out in foul ground there. That's not great. It did advance the runner to third, but, you know, that's a weird way to advance a runner. Cleveland wins game number 2, final score of 6-4. Let's move on to game number 3 of this series and try to avoid the sweep. This is not the way I was hoping the home opening series would go. And here we go, top of the first, 1 out, nobody on for Miles Straw. He's hitting .333 on the season, got a 10-game hitting streak stretching back into last season. He's got a 2-2 count here against starter Pablo Gonzalez. Here's the windup and the pitch. He bunts it down the first base line. That's not going to get you anywhere, bud. First baseman takes it to the bag himself, 3 unassisted, for those of you keeping track at home. Bottom half of the inning now, runner on second and 1 away as I'm standing in for the first time today. Batting third in the order. And Xavion Curry is on the mound for Cleveland. He has a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch is a 4-seamer off the inside corner, and I popped it foul down the first baseline. 0-1 the count now after that foul ball. Second pitch of the at-bat is up and away with the slider. Holy cow, that's Superman, all right. Up, up, and away. 1-1 the count now after watching that one go by. Next pitch from Curry here is chopped to third, and it eats him up, and it gets by him. So we have runners on the corners now with only one away here in the bottom of the first. I'll be darned. 2-1 the score in the bottom of the third now. Cardinals with a 1-run lead. I'm standing in with nobody out and runners on first and second. Okay, not the situation I thought I'd be in here for my next at-bat, but yeah, here we go. Let's just drive in the run. That's the whole idea here, especially with nobody out. Xavier Curry's still on the mound for Cleveland here. Let's see if we can make him pay. First pitch. Oh, out in front of the slider there. Dang it. Little too early on that swing. Fouled it off down the left field line. That would have been a good one to put in the stands, boys. The 0-1 pitch now is off the plate away. Curveball at 72. Not close to the zone at all. So we have a 1-1 count here. Next pitch from Curry. Ooh, called a strike and off the outside corner there. Man, that's questionable, man. I don't like that call at all. The 1-2 pitch now. There's a four-seamer off the inside corner, and I swung on it, fouled it away somehow. The count remains 1-2. We're looking at pitch number 5 of the at-bat now. And he got me reaching for a slider low and away. There you have it. Another strikeout for my season total. And bottom of the fourth, I'm back up again. Third plate appearance for me. Cardinals leading 4-1 now with a runner on first and 2 away. Xavier Curry still on the mound here. Can't imagine he's going to go too much deeper into this game. First pitch is a ball off the outside corner. And they gun down the runner at second trying to steal. So, yeah, no plate appearance there. So I guess that means I'm leading off the next inning. Here we go. Bottom of the fifth. Nobody out, nobody on. 1 for 2 day for me. I'm 2 for 10 on the series. And, yeah, we're going up against Xavier Curry again. First pitch of the at-bat here is inside. Slider did not threaten the corner of the zone there. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. The four-seamer in the top of the zone sent out to shallow right field. Easy play for the right fielder there, and that's a fly out for the first out here in the bottom of the fifth. Top of the sixth, Miles Straw at the plate. He's 0 for 2 so far with a pop out and a ground out. He's 3 for 11 on the series. Nobody out and nobody on for him. He's got an 0-1 count in this at-bat against starter Pablo Gonzalez. And he sends a ball up the middle. Slow ground ball. Throw it first. Going to be a little closer than I would have liked it, but we get him. 1 away now in the top of the sixth. And a few batters later, it's Alex Verdugo. He's 1 for 2 on the day with a single on his line score. His runners on first and second. Only that one out so far. So the 0-1 pitch here from Pablo Gonzalez. We're looking for a double play ball here. He bunts one down the first base line. And, oh my gosh, they got him at first, too. Wow. So a 3-6-1 double play. That's an interesting one. And off of a bunt to boot. Bottom of the seventh, we're back in the action here. Fourth plate appearance for me. Cardinals still leading 4-1 here. 2 away, nobody on for me. And Eli Morgan is on the mound in relief for Cleveland. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him. There's a good four-seamer in almost in the middle of the zone. Got a piece, fouled it away. 0-1 the count now. Second pitch from him. Oh, got me to go after the high heat there. Four-seamer above his own. Swing and a miss. So we have an 0-2 count in a hurry here. Come on, big fella. Give me a good one to swing at here. Oh, up and in with the four-seamer that time. I thought I might have got away from him just a little bit. So we have a 1-2 count after ducking back from that one. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat is sent down the third base line. That one's foul. Oh, I thought that was going to be fair. I thought that went over the bag, man. Not cool, not cool. 1-2 pitch one more time here. And that's going to be up and away with the four-seamer. Evens up the count at 2-2. Going to be looking at pitch number 6 of the at-bat here. Here we go. off the outside corner there, just barely. Full count now with 2 away in the bottom of the 7th. Payoff pitch from Eli Morgan is a four-seamer off the outside corner, and I still swung at it and fouled it away. We're going to do the payoff pitch one more time. Pitch number 8 of the at-bat. And the slider just above the knees there is also fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time here. See what we can do with it. We're getting walked. Four-seamer off the outside corner. Gives me first base for free. Made him throw, 8 pitches, 9 pitches to get a walk out of the deal. I like it. Top of the 9th, we come back. Alex Verdugo at the plate for Cleveland. Cleveland trailing by 2 runs here. Nobody out and nobody on. Let's see what the 0-1 pitch from reliever Michael King is going to get Verdugo. It's a ground ball to the right side. Easy play there. That's going to be the first out in the 9th. And we're only 2 outs away from the victory here. And we do win game number 3. Final score 4-3 as Cleveland put a couple of runs on the board there in the 9th, but not enough to tie it up. So we lose 2 out of 3 games in the opening homestand of the 2027 season. Gosh, I can't talk. So yeah, with that, the first series at home for the season is over, and thus this episode will be over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things, and we will see you in the next one.